Taylorville Baseball hosted Mattoon for the final Apollo Conference doubleheader of the year. Corbin Richardson sent a solo shot over the wall to get the scoring started, but Taylorville got out of the first only down 1-0. With Austin Warren on the mound, the Wave were comfortable after Ben Kettlecamp led off with a double. Mattoon was able to get out of it and went to work in the second. Sawyer Scott got the Wave started, and then Peyton Hartbank reached on an error.
Yeah, we just had a bunch of errors, and then once we had one error, we let it get to us.
Garrett Branson drove in another run, and Taylorville went to Austin Dunkirk. Alex Lilly drove in a couple more runs, and then Joey Ali took one on the arm to bring in another run. Tanner Scott took his turn to drive in another run. And then a Taylorville error kept the rotation moving. Dunkirk finally got out of it, with Taylorville down 10-0 after 2 innings. Ali drove in another run, and then Bart went yard. Warham continued dealing on the mound, giving up just 2 hits as the Wave won the game 18-0 and clinched the Apollo title outright. Game 2 saw Heimsmith take the mound against Mattoon Sawyer Scott. In the first, Roth took a walk to load the bases for Blake Heimsmith, who went yard for a grand slam to put Taylorville up 4-0.
He just threw a good pitch, and I swung at it, and it was a good contact hit. It just went over.
Joey Ali answered with a solo shot to get the Wave started.
They got onto me and started hitting the ball because they're a really good team.
And then Richardson drove in 2 runs to cut into the lead. And then Branson went yard to give Mattoon the lead. Spiker drove in a run in the 4th. And then with Kettlecamp up, Ben Dorchinez came in to score on a pass ball. But a great play by the first baseman got Mattoon out of it. Heimsmith was able to drive in another run in the 7th. But Taylorville couldn't rally, and Mattoon won Game 2 13-7.
Football for 4 years, wrestling for 4 years, and baseball for 4 years. David is a member.
They're leaders, and we're going to miss them next year because they bring us up when we're down.
David was first team all-conference this past season in the Apollo and a second team all-conference wrestler. David's plans are to attend Illinois College next year to earn a baseball team. We would like to thank all the athletes and the parents for the last 4 years for their time, dedication, starting with